Do you ever feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to in your dating life, but it just isn't clicking? You know you're a great catch and have so much to give, yet you're still single. What if I told you the problem isn't you? It's the stories about love we've all been told. Today, we re-pulling back the curtain on the 3 biggest love lies that are secretly sabotaging your shot at a real, happy relationship. From childhood fairy tales to every rom-com we've ever binged, we've been fed a steady diet of romantic myths. They sound beautiful, but in the real world, they can be a recipe for disaster. These ideas get so stuck in our heads we don't even realize they're there, quietly setting us up for one disappointment after another. They shape how we think and act when we're looking for a partner, and honestly, they can become a self-fulfilling prophecy that keeps us single. But here's the good news. Once you see these lies for what they are, you can finally start building a healthy love that's meant for the real world. So, let us get into the 3 lies that might just be keeping you from the love you deserve. The first and most common lie is that the one exists, and your only job is to find them. This is the soulmate myth. It's that story we're told about a single perfect person destined to complete you. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to search high and low until you discover this mythical creature. But here's why that's so damaging. This belief turns you into a passive person waiting for destiny instead of an active person building a future. It makes you write up this impossible checklist, and the second a potential partner shows a very human flaw, you're out. They don't fit the fantasy, so they're disqualified. This mindset traps you in a cycle of searching and rejecting, convinced that everyone is falling short, when really, it's your expectations that are out of touch with reality. You end up overlooking wonderful, real people right in front of you because you're holding out for a unicorn. Here's the truth that will set you free. The one isn't found. They're made. A great partnership isn't about finding a perfect person. It's about finding an imperfect person who you share core values with and choosing to build something amazing together. Real compatibility isn't about having no problems. It's about how you face those problems as a team. And that brings me right to the second huge lie, which is that a real relationship shouldn't feel like work. We've all been sold this fantasy that true love is easy. That first rush of passion and excitement is so intoxicating that we think that's what love is supposed to feel like all the time. We start to believe that if it's meant to be, it will just flow. No arguments, no struggles. This lie is a quiet relationship killer. The minute the honeymoon phase ends and you have your first real disagreement, you panic. You think, wait, this is hard. This can't be right. And you start looking for the exit. This mindset makes us afraid of the very things that actually build real intimacy. Working through your differences, having tough conversations, and showing up for each other day after day. But I promise you, even the happiest couples will tell you that their relationship takes intentional effort. So, let's replace that lie with the truth. A healthy relationship isn't effortless. It's worth the effort. Think of it like tending a garden. You don't just throw some seeds on the ground and hope for the best. You have to water it, nurture it, and protect it. Lasting love is an active choice. It's built on communication, compromise, and the decision to keep showing up, especially on the days when it's not so easy. And the third lie is one that I see holding so many incredible people back. It is the belief that you have to be perfectly healed and love yourself completely before you can find love. Now, on the surface, love yourself first sounds like solid advice. But it's twisted into this toxic idea that you need to reach some imaginary level of perfection before you're even allowed to date. You start telling yourself, I'll get on the apps once I lose a few pounds. Or, I'll start dating when I feel more confident. Or, once I've got my whole life figured out. This lie is the ultimate self-sabotage because it creates a finish line you can never actually cross. Nobody is 100% healed or totally free of insecurities. This belief just becomes an excuse to avoid being vulnerable and putting yourself out there. It keeps you on the sidelines, forever working on yourself alone. When the truth is, a lot of our most important growth happens inside our relationships. Healthy relationships can be like a mirror, helping us grow in ways we never could on our own. So, here's the final truth. You are worthy of love exactly as you are, right now. Self-love isn't a ticket you have to buy before you can get into the park. It's a journey that you can, and often do, take alongside a loving partner. A good partner won't demand perfection. They'll meet you where you are and be excited to grow with you. So, let's just recap the lies. That the one is someone you find, that real love is effortless, and that you have to be perfect to deserve it. Letting go of these ideas is the key. The truth is that real, lasting love is something you build with an imperfect person. It's something you nurture with effort, and it's something you're worthy of this very moment. Which of these 3 lies hit home for you the most? Drop it in the comments below. It's so powerful to see that you're not the only one who has felt this way. And if you're ready to ditch the bad advice and start building a real, healthy love life, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.